ashen and disjointed. A winter sleet in May thawing over warm limbs. The ambitious flood of chalk eager to wash the brown from my skin. It's like an index finger slipping quietly out of tiny hands for the last time. The disappointment of something I was born to wear but didn't quite fit into. 2 days after it's been chewed and regurgitated into. I have found them. The memories of you and I, hidden behind the ones I have of this place. Stowed away for when I have time to think of more than the traumas of my raising. Sewn in grandma's pearls in a sunburn. Light garnet swells beneath toasted ochre like the months she pulled me from herself and from whence she pulled. The smell of algae taking back the lake. The side of the lake bloating to accommodate the algae you said, it will wash us until we're drained of color. We. Written in barely melanated skin and drenched in the scent of honeysuckle fresh off the vine. You know, I remember the you that never happened. When I have forgotten most is the you that did. Did you happen? Or are those fragments figments too? Did you not know how to survive this place? How to float? Has my stroke then come from watching you drown? Swimming in the white place. A place we should not have been. But where you left me. When I looked up, you were gone. All that was wet was muddled and gray. The blackness had dissolved into the tide along with the idea of you. The idea of us. In your absence, they melt together. First violently, then soft and obedient like the sweet of spring's tea dissolving over ice. The water in my body. Poetic and unjust. It's almost all submerged now. Pride, belonging, love. I realize that I've been baptized in it, purified in the name of indoctrinated superiority, privilege sharpied on duct tape over dimpled floaties, foggy goggles keep my barely a fuse from rejecting the gospel. What is truth? This liquid pretends to be so many things, refreshing among the lives. It feels like being parched on the outside, like a glass full of salt to depleted lips. A likely smell of it, the wet earth. I can't seem to wash it off. And at first, it seemed easy to ignore. But you have eloped into this space without permission so often, burning versions of yourself into my mind. What does it mean to be clean? To be free? To be me?
To feel like I have something to say, to feel that what I have to say is valid, feeling of other, of being like something else.
I never really thought of you as a different color.
Everyone else was white, and so I feel like I was treated as a white child, and I think that was part of the problem because I wasn't a white child. I felt ashamed of what I looked like and ashamed of what he looked like, whole other side of me and this whole other like culture that I didn't get to explore. I didn't understand.
I was always told if you was raised with white, you was white.